Really quick, I just wanted to say thank you for the opportunity to do this. It was obviously very hard for me to respond back to you, and I apologize for that. But
No, that's. I mean, it's fine. Pe- people have lives. I I kind of just don't have a job right now, so I've got all the time in the world. So.
okay, for sure, for sure.
All right. So let's get into it. Actually, hold on. I have to do one more thing because I have to. I'll have to remake the channel because I forgot about something that's gonna completely fuck this up because you know like custom Discord clients. You probably wouldn't, huh? But it's a basically like third party Discord launcher thing, and like the issue with it is that like it's kind of finicky to do screen sharing on that, so I'm just gonna use the official Discord client here.
Okay, sure thing.
Uh,
Move to join to create. Move to Crazy's channel.
okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's do this now. Does that actually show Streamnova? Why does it? Why is the why? I think share my screen applications. Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, okay. All right, there we go. So you can see the screen, right?
I mean, it says the stream's paused, but I haven't let it up. So
Wait, is it not showing? Because like I'm in Streamnova right now. Is it not showing Streamnova?
it says that the application is minimized.
Oh, what the
Not
fuck?
sure what that means.
Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? This is what I was worried about. You know what? We're just gonna do this for now. So hey, there we go. Now we're showing Streamnova. Okay,
Oh yeah.
very poggers. Okay. So the whole reason. So even though it shows this, it'll actually give me your replay. It's just that Streamnova hasn't really built in a proper way of doing like replay viewing, so we have to go through this convoluted method to get this set up.
Okay, sure thing.
So now you can see here, right? It shows you it shows the Kachi game instead of the the fake one that I was using just to load it up onto my onto my Streamnova.
Yeah, I watched that video you sent.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's like a weird tricking the game kind of thing that
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
understand really. But
So I took a like a small look at this just to kind of like get a sense of understanding of like what's going on with like what you're kind of like thinking. And I kind of just noticed that like you do kind of have generally the right idea, but what I'm gonna kind of be going over here is like I think what you're kind of lacking is a sense of like aggression, because Ming actually lets you be very aggressive, and and especially on a map like Kachi, there's certain spots that you do kind of need to take, or else like the map will just kind of go really badly. So let's actually get back into this, and I'll kind of like show you what I mean here, because I mean I kind of also have an entirely different issue with your what is it here? Where is he? With your Reichi? Because this wall, the wall that he's gonna throw up here, is actually like really bad. Cause
okay.
so this wall seems fine and all, right? Because they can't they're not gonna be able to like jump over and like accidentally shoot you guys, right? Like, you know, the height of this wall is like really high, right?
Sure.
But here's Oh wait, no, he actually does cover off. Okay, so actually this is fine. Huh? So he actually does manage to cover off the back part here. The issue is that you can see like it kind of goes into the spawn and it doesn't kind of like cut in through like the middle here, right? You see how I'm kind of like panning my camera through like here.
Yeah.
That's what you kind of want to do, is because Nick, you can kind of see, right? Like Yugiri has all this space and like she can just kind of like chill here, right? So
Right.
as we go along here, you'll kind of notice that like Yugiri and her teammates will just kind of like, yeah, like they'll just come in here. Where are they? Yeah. Like this is kind of like what you don't want for this, is because you don't want the defenders inside of here. This is kind of like more general like team tactic stuff, but it's kind of important for me to explain this because inversely when I go to you here, what you'll see here is that like, you know, the Chio's not expecting you, right? And this is kind of what I mean by your lack of aggression, is because I understand that there's, you know, like somebody here, right? And I understand that you're kind of worried about like getting shot and all that.
Right.
But if you kind of realistically think about it from your position, like where you are, you don't really have to step out like that much farther out to win this, right? Because you do know about the right hand peak, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing, is that like in this situation here, you have the right hand peak, and you don't actually like, you can kind of see from the camera, like just by doing like this, you can actually shoot more of the Chio, and like you're not exposed to the Michelle. Sure, you might be exposed to the Fuchsia, but you kind of have to just like take these risks, because yeah, like because of like a little bit of hesitation, there's, you know, you kind of just put yourself in a bad spot, and not much you can do here, right?
Yeah.
So the other thing here too is that if I go back like a few, what I want to bring up, and that what you'll kind of notice, the players in the higher levels will do. So in theory, this is fine, right? Playing up here in theory is fine, yes?
Okay.
But you know how it's kind of, you know how people always kind of like end up fighting here, and it's kind of like very advantageous for the defenders to like be here so that they can get lines of sight into, you know, into every single angle here.
Yeah.
So if you think about this, right? Instead of being over where you are, where should you be?
Should I be right there in heaven?
Yeah, you should be in here. This is what everybody in the higher ranks does. They're contesting for this because most of your fights will be happening here, and you need to take the spot. Because ironically enough, if we go to Chio here, like, especially with the way this wall is placed, can you realistically push through this wall? Like, are you safe pushing through this wall? Because you actually, yeah, like, answer the question. Like is Chio safe pushing through this wall right now?
Not.
Right?
Yeah, no.
Because she has no information, and the moment she steps out, she's probably gonna get shot by like 3 or 4 people, right?
Right.
So realistically, all you have to do is just have like one guy low ground down here, and then one guy on top here, like your Lawin or whatever, and then the rest of your team should really be contesting for this. Like you need to be contesting for this no matter what, because again, as I'll let the round play out, you'll kind of see, because of how you're letting the defending team have the space, that it just kind of snowballs. Because like, look, right? has the rest of the defending team actually fought from the side of the wall? No, right?
Right.
It just came from this side, right?
Yeah.
And so because you guys weren't really like occupying this space, like sure your future's here now, but like everybody's fucking dead, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of snowballed into a round loss, right? So that's kind of one thing here, and then we'll continue on. So we're going C. I wonder, because half of this as well kind of depends on your Reichi's walls, because what wall your Reichi throws is kind of important here. So this is just the okay. So this is just the standard wall. Okay. And then you end up just coming like down here because you got shot, right?
Right.
So I under this is kind of a more suicidal thought, because this is something that I would just kind of do. Like I understand like you just got shot and shit, right? But like I would honestly just keep trying to contest for this and keep trying to occupy Flavia's attention. And why do I say that you want to keep occupying Flavia's attention?
I'm not sure actually. Well, isn't the more concerning part for them like the fact that we're taking space on bomb site, and so if I'm not occupying them, it's more help.
It's because if you occupy Flavia's time, that's time that she's not using to actually fuck over your team, because Flavia, even without ult, is a piece of shit that can just kind of like live forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, like I understand, like you don't have to be like super aggressive, like you don't have to like actually push the long side, but so long as Flavia's attention is on you all the time, because you'll see that Flavia here, is it 7? No, 9. You'll see that Flavia will actually end up going back toward, actually no, yeah, she'll end up just actually going back towards your team, and like, you know, luckily enough, she kind of didn't like, she hesitated on the rotate back, right? But imagine she does that when she still has her Q active, right? Like that's kind of an issue for your team now, yeah.
Yeah.
So the more time you occupy, the better. Unfortunately for you here, the rest of like round kind of happens agnostic of you, because you know you're just kind of like led into some very unfortunate circumstances. But that is kind of just like a small like optimization thing you can sort of like consider, because what you're basically just trying to do with Ming, like in my opinion anyway, is that you're trying to like constrict the amount of space that the attackers can, I mean that the defenders can play from, and just kind of like occupying a position that they kind of just can't like what is it, like take you out of. I don't have any like sort of like recent games of Street Nova that I've played that I can kind of show you, because I've been just kind of doing a whole lot of Uma Musume, so that's
nice.
that's been kind of eating at it. But I can assure you that like I do kind of like do what I preach. Also, do you know why most people actually don't take this route for going to A?
Is it like easy intel for whoever's watching B there?
What is Flavia doing?
She is flanking.
This is the exact reason why nobody takes that fucking route.
Okay, duly noted.
Because like understand, if Flavia actually continues on this flank and just waits, you guys are completely pinched in. Like you guys are completely fucking dead, right?
Okay.
Like, because like here, okay. So let me just play this out, and I'll kind of like illustrate what would happen on the map here. Let me just go out to like a more aerial view here. Okay. Because what Flavia's gonna end up doing here is that she'll just end up like coming back this way and like just going like this, right, helping with her team.
Okay.
But if she comes in this way and goes into the drop down here, now suddenly your what is it? Your Aika has to contend with a Flavia, like fighting her here. And you know, look at where the rest of your team is. Like one's here, you know, you're here. Like the rest of your team is here, right? Is anybody really like ready to deal with a person on the flank like this? No, right?
Not really. Yeah.
Right. So
I guess not.
So Flavia makes the flank here. It's a sort of awkward situation that your team just kind of like can't really handle. Let me go back out. Yeah, because like look, right, what like is any like if I actually go into free cam now, like is anybody actually watching for the behind, right? Let's go back to the first round even, because this literally happens in your first round. Look at Flavia here. Is your Lawin ready for this?
No, does not look like it at all.
Right? You're not ready for it either. Case in point, like your team is just not ready for a flank, and like part of it is just kind of like Flavia had like perfect intel, because I can guarantee if we go to Flavia's POV before this, she's seen you guys like. Oh wait, no, her teammates have seen it. Yeah, because she's in B. Okay. Point proven. I've gotten the point across.
Yes, absolutely. I do have a quick question about that route, though.
Yeah.
So if I am going through that lower there and I'm looking through window, is there like really any opportunity to like kind of contest there and maybe hold that off and stop a rotate from that flank or whatever?
Not really, because you don't, because like the amount of space you have is very limited, right? Like you can kind of see here, like it's kind of like just a huge ass box. Like you can kind of see like this is probably like the farthest you can go like third person wise before like you're kind of just like using the third person camera for info, right? Like you're going like this to like just kind of scout for info, right?
Okay.
But then if I go here on what is it? Like if I go here like in the site, like you can kind of see like there's just like a whole bunch of different angles that the defenders can kind of just use to what is it, like scout out that window, right?
Yeah.
What people will actually do in I don't know what these ranks are called, like actually called, but like I just call them like platinum, gold, platinum, diamond, all that shit. What they'll actually do in plat is that like they'll actually paper on the wall here and just swing their camera really far out wide and just go like this. So not only can they like scout the window, but you can see if I go like this, now I'm also scouting the little entrance there, right?
Yeah.
And that's what they'll do. They'll just kind of like pan it like this to make sure that like they're covering both ends like that.
Interesting. Okay.
So that's actually doubly why you just don't want to do this, is because like you have to show yourself when crossing through the window. Meanwhile, the defenders don't have to show themselves at all. And it's just perfect info that you just kind of don't want to give.
Okay.
Thankfully, okay. So thankfully you are kind of in here, but you're kind of just like staying out on the edge, right?
Yeah. Not really doing much.
You need to go in here, like so long as they keep giving you the space. You need to go in here and start trying to fight the enemy team safely as you can. Like what's called like not overextending or not overheating, because right now we're in sort of like a status quo scenario where nothing's happening, right? Like this is kind of like what you want, but you know, like here instead, like you're kind of doing it like if you can just kind of waste their time by fighting with them and just kind of like winning your ones anyway, like that's a lot better, because not only does it like help pad your stats, but like they just lose numbers rapidly, right?
Yeah, sure.
Basically just what I'm saying is like you kind of just need to be like more confident in the in the fights and duels that you're taking, because realistically most people playing Street Nova's aim, like even the people new to third person shooters or first person shooters, like most people's aim actually isn't that bad, like especially like at the ranks that people will kind of find themselves in. What is Proton again? That's like gold?
Yeah, I believe they call that gold.
Yeah. So like even for gold standard, it's like your aim is fine. Like sure, it's not like crisp. It's, you're not like really tracking them, but like, you've clearly your aim is clearly good enough to get yourself to a point where you're in gold, right?
Sure.
You're clearly doing something, And then yeah, like see, like this is fine. Also, you do know that you can repop Ming's Q, right?
What do you mean?
Do you not know that you can hit Q again on Ming's Q?
No, what?
Wait, do you, wait.
What?
Wait, do you actually not know?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Cause I've literally just seen you, just like kind of throw the ball out and let it travel, right? Like that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, let me show you something that'll fucking blow your mind.
Even if I die today, I'll do so.
Let me show you this. because like this is kind of like also part of the other reason why like Ming is so good. So look, normal ball, right? Just goes, yeah.
Yeah.
But then did you see how there was a little icon to activate it again?
Thunderblast, Thunderfield, activate.
You can activate it again.
Oh shit! Wait, how did you do that?
You just press the same button.
Thunderfield, activate.
Is it like what the fuck? Wait.
So yeah, you just didn't know.
No. Wait, so I can I don't understand. I just press Q before the ball like travels as far as it can, and I just have another Q. Is that what's going on?
No, it detonates the ball.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do is like you see that one over there. You can go like this, and then like that.
What?
Oh wait, that's getting hit by the bot. So if I go like this, it'll go kind of below, but then. Oh, so the detection range is actually kind of larger now, but you can kind of see what I'm trying to go for, right?
Yeah, that's
wild. Like you see like how that explodes like that, yeah. so you just didn't know. You just genuinely didn't know. Well,
yeah, no, I wish I knew that. I can't really find any like Ming gameplay like anywhere, so I don't know. I feel like people I talk to about tips for Ming, they don't really play them anyways, so that's crazy.
So okay. Well, I'll kind of go over like a small thing that kind of comes up on a different map. So like we'll kind of like eschew the VOD review for now, because I kind of just want to show you where stuff like this comes up, right? Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do this. We'll load this. And then we'll go, where is it? Windy Town. So this is where it kind of like this is a map where detonating the Q early comes up. We'll return to the VOD review. Don't get me wrong, but like this is kind of a fundamental part of playing Ming that you just kind of like didn't know about. So I'm gonna show you some examples here of like why this kind of comes up, right?
Sure, I'm not worried about it at all. I'm just here for the info, so I appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. Alrighty, okay. So there's this thing that you probably should be doing on Ming. Typically I go recoil control, cooldown, armor, lights, stringify. Okay.
Just leave the bomb to me.
So once barriers go down, like you know how kind of when you play Windy, there's always somebody kind of there.
About to start.
Yes. Yep.
And you know how kind of like down here there's like an interceptor.
3,
Yeah.
2.
So what you can do,
You're the bomb carrier.
Thunderfield,
Get to the
activate.
target.
and that clears, and that not only hits the person but also clears the interceptor.
Oh my god! And then you just.
And then all you have to do
That's
is
so
at that
crazy.
point throw this, and now you can cross.
Oh my god!
This is the exact situation where it comes up. You throw it.
Bomb.
Oh hey, look, now I can cross and go into B. Same thing here. If they're kind of hiding behind here, bam. Now you're fucking hit. This is why Ming is very oppressive.
Okay.
And so same thing. Like if you want to detonate early like this, well there you go.
Thunderblast fully charged.
And there's just like a
That's
bunch,
actually insane.
and there's just like a bunch of situations like that. Like if you still want to hit the guys on top of here, like on top of this thing, but you don't want to like directly show it to them,
Activate.
and that hits.
Okay, yeah, and that's interesting because like I feel like the way I use my Q is
Because you're trying to max out the distance, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
that's what everybody did back in like season 1, season 2 of the original Chinese version of this game. That's what everybody did. So you're not alone in it. You're not alone in it.
Okay.
What
That's
what-
kind of relieving.
What I'd like to do here, actually, because whenever I play Ming here, like, you know, you can already see this guy, right? So what I'd like to do
Right.
here is actually I throw it up here, and I just pop it here. So then if anybody wants to actually peek this window, they can't, right? Because they'll take the damage from the ball.
Yeah.
And so that's the other nice thing about popping Ming ball early as well, is that like you can use it as a zoning tool. So
Yeah,
like-
that's really cool.
same thing, like that.
Attack from above.
So let's continue on with the with the rest of it. Like now that you kind of know the the fundamentals of Ming. See, I would have shit for you, but these are expired.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's
So weird how they do that.
yeah, you can. Okay, so I'm actually playing Reichi in these, but like, yeah, Ming 9/11, fucking. Oh yeah, that one was a bad one. But like, well, I often play Ming, Lawine, Michelle, Flavio, or Reichi. I mainly just play fill roles. Oh yeah, this is when I was playing Fragrance, and I just completely like shit on the enemy team as a support character. That was funny. All right, let me bring up the replay again. Yeah, because I was kind of noticing it from the gameplay. Like it was kind of like indicative of like, oh, I'm trying to wait for the ball to expire instead of like just popping the ball early. it's a good thing. It's a good thing I caught on to that early then.
Yeah, thank you for saying something about that. That's something I have to use for sure, because there'll be like moments where I'm barely missing with the ball, and like if it did explode, they would be in it, but I just let it travel past anyway. It's like,
Yes,
well,
yes,
I don't
yes.
know what to do with this now.
And it kind of like fundamentally changes how you play with Ming too, because now that really just like lets you get really aggressive, right? Because now you can just really choose a lot of stuff with the ball, right?
Right.
Again, this wall. Okay, so I'm gonna have to address this part too about your Reichi. So again, this wall is nice and all, yes, but kind of the other reason why you wanna throw the wall from down here instead of from up there is also because you actually don't want the people who drop down here to be able to like just kind of like drop and then have like this free line of sight, right?
Right.
That's kind of the other reason why everybody throws it from down there.
Bomb planted.
Like I know this is kind of like a thing like that, you know, you're not playing Reichi, but like I want you to be aware of this, because like if you see something like this, like it's gonna really like mess you up and stuff. See like this.
Okay.
See like this, how you're getting like really aggressive here. This is good. This is good. Like you should be be continuing to get aggressive here. Like the fact that you just kind of like didn't get like more aggressive here, and you know, like just trying to like, well, I don't know. I wouldn't say like pussy out of it, but like, you know, like be more cautious about it. Like, sure it ends up working out, but you know, what if the enemy team just kind of gets like aggressive in turn? Like, you know, what do you do then, right? Because you're already at low health, so like what stops you, right? You know, like what stops you from dying, right?
Down.
That totally makes sense.
So see like this, yeah, this like this you're kind of like stuck in a rock and a hard place, because you can't really res Reichi. Like, yeah, like you're just kind of stuck, right? Because in theory, how you can play this is that you either have to fight the Chiyo here using right hand peek like this, because you know it's a lot harder for Chiyo to peek this, because she's, well, no, you're both in right hand peek angles, so it just kind of depends on who has the better aim, right?
Sure.
Like you either go for the duel like this, or you kind of just have to like paper up here and go onto the balcony here and just like in either scenario you just have to fight. Like you can't fall back, because where you have to fall back to is so far away from where you were that, like, you know, like you saw what happened there, right? You just die anyway without getting any kills. Like I understand that it's like very scary for you to just kind of have to fight on low HP, but a lot of the times in tactical shooters, a lot of the situations are just entirely out of your control. You just have to like, you know, like go with the flow, like make do with what's presented to you, right? Because you know obviously in that scenario you're never getting out alive, right? So you might as well try and take somebody down with you, just because like going down without what is it, like killing anyone, that just puts you in a numbers disadvantage.
Now.
So,
yeah, I definitely haven't even thought of it like that either. So that's something I will adjust for sure.
okay, this wall is good. So I'm so sorry that I'm like going away from you, but again, I also play Reichi, right? So this kind of pisses me off. Like this guy knows what to do, but then at the same time, like, know some walls, but like at the same time, like why are you pushing this? Like just let the enemy team come into you. Like you should not be taking these fights. Like,
Okay, sure.
I'm so sorry. Like I'm so sorry that I'm going away from you for this VOD review, but like this is just equally like pissing me off. So
Okay, no, it makes sense.
and instead of him doing this, what you should be doing here actually, like I don't know, has your ball come? So like what we should do here actually instead, wait for your ball to come up, and actually like take Reichi's spot and actually ball the ball the sewer. Because think about it, right? There's already two people coming from here. Like you can kind of fathom, I guess, at least one person's coming from here, right?
Right.
So
They do it consistently this game, so.
so imagine, right? Now that you have the knowledge of like popping the ball early, imagine, right? You take Reichi's spot instead. You throw a ball here. You detonate early. Wow! Now suddenly Flavio nor Chio wants to make the push from sewers, right?
Right.
And now your Reichi just doesn't fucking die. Yeah? Cause I don't know where you put your ball here. Yeah, like you need to be looking at your mini map. Like I understand that it's kind of hard to do, like play the game and also look at your mini map at the same time, but that's just kind of a skill you need to learn, because you need to kind of be keeping track of like not really of where your teammates are positioned as a duelist, but where your enemies are, so that you can respond appropriately to whatever's happening, right? Because ideally, if you're playing a duelist like Ming or like Fuchsia, you should be the first one in. You should be the first one in to take the damage and fight back. Have you ever played like
The battle is
actually no, you said it was your
about
first FPS, so I guess you wouldn't have played something like Overwatch or something. Have you played MOBAs before?
3, 2,
No.
Okay, so basically it's a whole, it's just kind of like a whole ass concept of if you're capable of like taking damage, like what I'm referring to here in this case is a tank. Like if you can let the tank take the damage first before your DPS takes the damage, you should be doing that, because it matters more that you know, especially this guy, your Reichi, stays alive rather than you, because your ultimate kind of sucks, and like the bulk of your utility that you can get out of this character is by making it like really hard for a character, for somebody like Yugiri here to stay in this position, right?
Okay.
Like sure, it's gonna suck if Ming dies, because Ming just has like a really strong gun, but like it's not the end of the world if she dies and your team takes the site, right?
Right.
So also here, yeah, this is exactly what I mean, is like because the enemy team just kind of knows that you're coming from this way
2.
and stuff like that. Like you kind of, your future just kind of like, yeah, like your future just kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna fight this because they're kind of peeking it in a bad way. I'm just gonna punish them for it, you know?
Sure.
Like, okay, so you see how like how once your future got that down, like she won her 1v1. She's gonna start pushing up and getting really aggressive here, right? You see this, right? So let's let's go to the other fuchsia here. This should be 7. Watch in real time that the fuchsia gets scared because your fuchsia like is starting to push. See how she cancels the res?
Yeah. Yes.
This is what aggression does. It makes your opponent scared to do the correct thing and just have to like give up what they want to do. And now this guy is just gonna like full on leave because he just doesn't want to fight your fuchsia, who's still pushing him, by the way. So because your fuchsia is still pushing, this fuchsia is continuously propelled forward to kind of get away from her, right? This, sir, is what fear looks like. This is what fear looks like.
Okay.
Like again, notice how this fuchsia is completely ignoring your fuchsia.
I can't.
Like that is fear. That is fear, and that is what you should be trying to do as a duelist. It is induce fear into the opponent so that they never take a fortified position, or they never try and fight you. Not once.
Bomb planted.
Okay. That is definitely new information for me as well. I never thought of it like that.
Like, do I have a game where I play? I don't think I have one. I don't think I have one recently. I could probably get one, but I don't have one like historically that I can just kind of bring up. Actually, you know what? Hold on. So I actually do have like some really old tournament footage. So let's see. Legacy. Where is it? I think I should have it. Yeah. I don't have this from my POV again, but you'll kind of get to see it from this guy's POV of like even me playing as cuz yeah, let me bring this up as Longwing here. So, where is it? Yeah. Is it here? Oof. Okay, so here, like, so good example here, right? Well, bomb planet. He probably wants to try and go for a res or defuse the bomb, right?
Right.
If you're in this situation, what would you do?
I honestly don't know. Probably try to back up and see any opportunity to defuse if I could.
For like remember that this is me. This is like if you were me and like on top there, like as like say like Ming.
I thought you meant if I was fuchsia.
No, yeah.
Oh, I would push up on that because I mean they're at a low HP disadvantage anyways.
Right? So like you kind of fundamentally understand it too. Is like you like see how he just starts instantly panicking. This is what I mean. I'm playing as a sentinel in this game as well. Like it doesn't matter like what role you're playing. So long as you can kind of force your opponent to squirm and kind of make the wrong decisions anyway. Like it's just gonna suck, right?
Right.
So also what what is this ult do for for the defense? Can you figure out why I threw my ult here like this? This is before it's scanned, by the way. This is before it's scanned.
Oh, well, don't you just like hide and like you could kind of pop out anywhere? Or...
Well, no, because even if it doesn't scan, like, why would you want to push through this? Because like you don't know where Lawween is, right?
Right.
So like, see how he's just kind of dancing around the ultimate.
Yeah.
This is what I mean. Like, even if it doesn't scan, like, do you really want to push through this?
It does not look like they want to. No.
Like, you really just do not want to do that. That's the reason why I threw the ult like that, even before it scanned. Like, and again, that just kind of goes to show like if you can force the enemy team to squirm,
Battle is about to start.
like it doesn't really matter what character you're playing, right? What role you're playing, because
4,
you know, again, I'm playing Lawwing in that situation. Like, you saw that enemy team, like they just kind of had had to respect the ult, right?
Yeah.
Same thing here. Like, look at the look at the Chio. She's just running, and like you just run at her, right? Like, look, you and your team forced them to squirm, and then now you have this. But okay, so post plant. You have to kind of pick a spot. You either stay here, or you stay here. Going between these is actually awful, especially where you are right now, because if any of these three people peek you, what's the issue?
I mean, even if I get someone down, there's literally two other people, or there's people on the other side of the wall that I won't be aware of.
And you're just in the open permanently, yes?
Yeah.
Like you were just never gonna win this. So kind of like what most people will end up doing at the higher elos is that they'll either kind of just like end up playing like bottom here. Well, they actually won't, because this is actually kind of a bad spot, because you know, again, you're kind of exposed to middle here, right?
Right.
But what they'll actually just kind of like end up doing is that they'll end up either playing like behind wall here, or what is it? They'll just play close, and they'll just try and win their ones in like close quarters combat. Like, okay. I'm not saying that like this isn't terrible. It's just like, you know, you can kind of see like in the situation you're in, there's a multitude of better options that you could have picked. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's like if your team was more more set up, and like your Reichi didn't die behind you, that's a fine position to be in, right? So long as you just play like this part of the corner, right, and just kind of like perma hold this until you see on minimap that somebody's peeked from here, right?
Okay.
But in the situation you're in, you like if you're in a man down situation, you kind of need to get aggressive. It sounds kind of heinous, but like you're in dire straits in that situation, right? Like you need to do something crazy for it to work out, because otherwise, if you just let the enemy team with the man advantage like push into you, you saw it, right? You're just gonna die, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, as stupid as it sounds to get even more aggressive while you're man down, you need to do that. Also, you know how I told you the duelist needs to be first all the time?
Yeah.
Why weren't you first? Why is your Reichi down?
I was too busy throwing a shitty smoke bomb.
Exactly, right? Why are your teammates down right now? Why? Whose fault is this?
It's definitely mine. I'm not fighting with them at all.
Right? If I explain to you like this, right? It's very easy for you to see when it's kind of just like your fucking fault. Like, why are you pulling out nades? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, Chief? Where are you going?
Low-key don't know.
Does this help? Did this help? Oh my god, they're so stupid! No way!
That was the only reason we won that. So.
Oh
that was
my
lucky
fucking
for sure.
god! Cause yeah, if this is a higher rank, bro, no, your team's already dead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'll have those moments. Don't you?
No, don't worry. I have those too, but like, it's not nearly as bad, right?
Sure.
Like not to put you down, but like, like, you know, the more you get better, the less those happen in like spectacular fashion, right?
Sure.
The battle is about to start.
Okay, so this, so are you throwing it at the stumpster here?
4, 3,
Yes.
2.
Where have you placed down the other cats? Have you placed a cat? Okay, you have. You've placed one here. Okay, so this is fine. Do you peek from up top here? Get the. Well, Mara, that's fun. Yeah. And so now you just kind of have to leave. So how's your retreat option? Okay. So what's the issue with you kind of like nonchalantly retreating through here? What's the issue with
doesn't
it?
that basically give them all of that space up there?
No, it's more that if the Mara, who's a black pixel for some reason, if the Mara actually swings out of long here, do you live?
Probably not.
This is why pathing is very important, because you want to limit the amount of times you're in the open and the amount of line of sight that you give to your opponents. Because this is what I mean, like if the Mara was like more aggressive than she was, you just don't live this. You just die for free, and then the enemy team who's mid here just instantly turned on a dime. Instead of trying to go through like this, they just instantly turn on the dime, go up here, and then there's nothing that can stop that can stop them from just flooding the C side, right?
Sure.
So again, you like you have to be very careful. Like, look, they actually had their guns out. Like, do you live? Like, I understand you're yeah, I understand you're in paper, but like, you don't live that, right? You just don't live that. This is what I mean. Like, you have to, like, look, you have to limit the amount of time you're in the open showing yourself to the opponents, because like, look, I mean, yeah, it happened too that the opposing team just kind of like came in through sewers and
Bomb planted.
and just kind of took the site, right? But also doubly on top of this, like, you weren't even trying to shoot at them back, right?
Yeah, not very much at all.
Like in this situation, you honestly could have just shot them before they even enter, because if you look at this, like if you just keep shooting here, like are they really gonna try and like run into a stream of bullets just to get past the sewer grate here? No, right?
Yeah.
And also another thing too that I kind of see from even a friend of mine who's like more experienced with the game, you need to ADS in this situation. Shoulder firing, this is really bad. You need the accuracy, because you saw, like, you're trying to shoot the economy, right?
Yeah.
but not only is she kind of like hiding behind the poles, but also like you kind of just missed her anyway, because you're effectively just zoomed him hip firing, right? If you actually just ADS in the situation, even if you don't hit Condom who's looking at you, you can at least try and hit this guy who's like the future, who's coming out of the sewers and like lighter to like half or whatever, right?
Sure.
Also more micro shit. It's fine. It's fine for you to go back to avoid getting shot by Konami, right? What's bad here is that you went so far back that because you see how your fuchsia and your Yugiri like push up here. They're trying to make sure that the enemy team doesn't take this balcony, because this balcony is actually very important for the site as a whole. And you can kind of just see here, like, Yugiri just kind of gets shot, kind of doesn't die, but like, you know, like, because you're not fighting with them. Like, again, like, you know, look at what happens here, right? Like, they just kind of walk all over you guys, right?
Yeah, and I left them to die there too, so that's cool.
No, I mean, no, that's kind of like a hindsight thing. It's more the initial decision you were making, right? because that hindsight play doesn't happen if you make the initial correct decision in the first place, you know?
Oh, okay. That makes.
Hide the prey all along.
And also, like, yeah, your coconut could have rezzed you sooner. But it is what it is. Fuck, I don't even. Do I?
I have a quick question, by the way.
Yeah.
So, when we were talking about pathing, retreating from there, what is like a better alternative? Do I need to wrap around this corner sooner and just like go straight to sewers?
No, because what I really just do, unless I'm trying to like directly fight sewer, right? What I'll just kind of do, I'll just kind of get on the boxes here, get on top of this, and I'll just fly over to the what is it? To the balcony here.
Oh, okay.
Sure you can retreat to site here as well. Like, but that's kind of with the intention of already trying to fight the enemies at long in sewers, right? Because you can kind of see, like, this kind of area is just not a safe area to be in, right?
Right.
Like you're just kind of like making what sort of like a last stand kind of like effort to kind of like stall time for your teammates to rotate over, essentially. But if you want to like completely play it safe, you kind of just like jump on this pallet, jump on top of this, and then jump to the balcony to play in here and just kind of like play it safe, essentially.
Sure.
And then what you can do is either like you stay in here and you try and shoot them like at long or like this like small little like alley, right? Or what you can do actually, if you're feeling a bit more frisky, is that once you land on the balcony here, you can come back here and then just directly fight the enemies in at the long side, and just be completely covered from the people like in sewers here. Like even if they push the balcony here, it takes so long for them to get to you here, right?
Right.
And also, if you wanted to fight sewer anyway, you can do it from a safe position here too, yeah?
Yeah. Totally.
And notice how at every single point, apart from long here, like look, you're cutting off every single angle, right? Like if I go slowly like this,
Yeah,
like look, see how like every single time there's like very little angles for them to shoot me from apart from long, which is just like inherently open there. Like it's always safe in this corner here. Like that's the nice thing about this. Like especially if they're coming from sewer, like if they're all coming from sewer, and there's nobody coming from long, like like how can they really shoot you, right? Like unless you unless you just lose your gunfight, like it's very hard for them to kill you, right?
Yeah.
And then even if you wanted to, you can just kind of like jump over or like come over here and then just do the same thing. Like there's just like a lot of cover for you to play from, and like just it's just always a good spot. See, this is exactly what I mean about you getting punished for bad pathing, because look, you instantly get caught by the Maruku. And it's because she's like, look, she just sees you, right?
Yeah.
And then she tries to kill you, but you're already up here, so you're kind of, yeah, you're fine. But at the same time, because you're preoccupied with Mara, say bomb was B, right? Say bomb was B, like because you're preoccupied with Mara, and the enemy team has already killed two people at B. Like again, this is kind of the example of like wasting time, because now like you kind of want to move on from this fight because you want to go to site, right? But you can't because Mara is just breathing down your neck.
Yeah.
So this is exactly what I mean. Like, fortunately enough, Konami's kind of throwing, and she has bomb and is just pushing with the bomb. But But if this was a higher rank and Konami just goes for plans here, like, or like Konami was with the people at B here, like, this is just doubly like a really bad situation, right?
Attackers win.
Like on both
yeah.
ends, like on both ends. Because no matter where you go, like if you fight B or you try and fight the Mara at C, like you just can't, right? You're just functionally wasting time no matter what. So that's why I bring that up. So I honestly don't super like playing Michelle at C, because most of the time attackers shouldn't really be going C in the first place. They should be going A. And you can kind of tell too, like, your rotation options aren't that great, because apart from the path I showed you, like, you're always constantly in the open, right?
Yeah.
So like it's much more suited for a character like Flavia or like Baimo or like anybody that kind of has like a movement ability or like a get out of jail free card, or like a long range character, right? Because if you're like playing like Nobu here, this is fine, right? If you're playing Audrey here, this is fine, but playing like a Sentinel here is like kind of really bad. So and even here, playing B as Michelle is also kind of shit too, because these are all inherently long range angles, right? So you're just kind of not suited to them, and that's why, like, typically most of the time you'll have your long range character playing this. Like if you have a coconut, you'll just have the coconut like peer down into the sight line and try and see if the attack is crossing. So really that kind of does just kind of leave Michelle to play A. And Michelle has a bunch of like crazy good options. Like you can place a cat up here to hit people as they try and like peek into this angle. Or what most people will do is that they'll just place a cat down here for like an early scan, and then just kind of like reposition off of that. Also, right, you can stand on top of here, and if they actually do go through the go through the bad route, you directly see their heads right away. Like if I go down to like this level, what they'll see there is your full body, but you'll see their heads, and that's kind of like another way of like telling early that like, oh, they're coming this way. But the more diabolical part, that I don't know if you've seen the video where I've shown it. Do you take max range, or do you take or max 3?
I do the plus 50 damage in range.
Okay, so if you take max range, what you can do actually, you can actually place a cat bot up here, and it'll actually hit them down here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, like it'll actually hit them down here, and like that kind of just like fully deters them from like trying to make a move, right?
Yeah.
But we're kind of, yeah, like it kind of sucks that you're just kind of like stuck here. But yeah, like at the very least you can do this. So actually, what you want to kind of do is like you kind of just want to play like a camera tilt simulator to see if like they're coming up here, right? And like you see that they're coming up here, yeah. And so if this happens, it's good that you have the slow nade here. If this happens, throw your slow nade on the edge here.
How come? Out of curiosity. Like, why is that the most viable option, I guess, versus like if I threw a wind nade, for example?
Because they want to fight here, yes?
Right. Yeah.
What do you do in the middle of a fight? You stringify, yes?
Right. Okay.
Do you kind of understand why you throw the nade now?
Yeah. I follow.
Because you're never making this play if you don't want to fight. Like look at that. Look at that.
I am the burn wind that approaches.
That just sucks, right? Like it's a good thing you threw it because like yeah, like not but the only issue is now you guys kind of just push yourselves out when you guys should be trying to contest their hold here. But that's kind of just like
Sure.
that's just kind of like an experience thing. I can't really fault you because like because of how it played out. Both you and Yugiri kind of got pushed into C here, and now you're just kind of fighting it out. Unfortunately, Mara just kind of exists as a character, so it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, she's tough.
She's actually kind of like the one of the most bullshit characters because like she just kind of ignores all forms of all forms of like damage reduction because she does true damage. She ignores armor. She ignores health. Like any sort of like anything like that. Like her damage is just like a flat number that's like super high. And it's additive on top of the damage that her MP5 already does. So it's just a lot of damage that just comes out, and that you just kind of can't deal with if she snowballs into like a higher fire rate and stuff like that.
The battle is about to start.
Also her ult suppresses your abilities, and it just fucking sucks.
4,
Yes, I hate that part
2,
for sure.
1.
Okay, so what's wrong with this? What's wrong with
I
this?
can't see anything like at all. I don't know if they're coming unless it pops up on the map.
Right? So again, what I brought up here. Do this. Do this. Look at that. If you stand here and you pan your camera like this, look at that. You can see them. And now you're actually being useful.
Yeah, for sure. I'll remember this. I have it written down.
Also again, why are you presenting yourself in the open for free?
I don't know.
And shoot this. I can guarantee. Yep, you haven't shot it. That literally did nothing. Like that's fucking useless. Because now they just have full info, and look. They're just gonna go B. Wow.
Yeah, they read that for free.
I mean, yeah, they had perfect info. Like, of course they're gonna do that. Oh, hey, look, you know how I just told you, like don't put yourself in the open.
Yeah.
You know how I literally just fucking told you this?
I definitely blindly crossed there. That was pretty bad. I should have saved like right there or something.
Or get closer to the pillar here. Like, dog.
Yeah.
Like, dog. What the fuck?
Oh man. Oh man.
You can kind of see now that like half of this is like definitely your fault, but the other half of this is definitely your team just like not reacting to the to what the attackers are doing, right?
Win. I lost.
Like there are definitely more than enough rounds to kind of be like, yeah, I kind of messed this up, but at the same time your teammates are just kind of like not reacting, right? So it's an equal parts like your fault, but also your team's fault.
5,
This is typically what ends up happening.
3, 2.
This is also very much an overcompensation because what's wrong with sending 3C?
Well, I mean, now there's only one person on B or A, and I feel like those sites are easier to push if they have higher numbers there.
Yes, sir. Thank you. See, like this is what I mean. Like you, you're definitely able to grasp this a lot, like really easy, and you definitely have like some sort of like basis and like knowledge and stuff like that. But like it's just kind of like misdirected and stuff, right? Because if you really think about it, you're not actually like that bad of a player. It's just like some of your decisions, you're not very aware, and you're kind of just like misguided, right?
Sure.
And like I don't mean that in like a condescending way. It's like, because that's the whole reason
yeah.
why you came to me is like you want to figure out like what's actually going wrong and stuff like that, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not taking it in a bad way at all. So
Yeah.
we're chilling.
Starts now.
Yeah, and like
Bomb planted.
like. I mean, I don't have to tell you that like I understand it's kind of like last round and stuff, but like throwing your ult this early, like if you had actually paid attention to minimap, you don't throw this, right?
Right. That was not the best choice.
Right? Because imagine instead now you have it for here, and like even just throwing it like here, like anywhere around here, that's a lot better, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Also, if you want to know about a cheeky little bullshit spot, like if you're trying to like do a retake with your ult, you can throw your ult up here.
Oh, is it from the box like right below that wall or something?
Yeah, or you can even just do it from the ground. You just have to jump,
Oh,
jump, bounce it off the little thing here, and then yeah, it'll just hit them. Of course, because of how this works, it won't hit the people down below here. But then again, if you're doing retake, you should be trying to clear these guys out first, no matter what, right?
yeah.
So, kind of a moot point. So like yeah, like
Must be.
you're not actually that bad of like I'll be honest, I've definitely seen a lot worse, especially in the higher ranks where some of those people just like play a lot and just kind of like lack a lot of fundamentals. Like you definitely do have some sort of fundamentals. It's just like
I lost.
I don't know how I don't know if I would say like misguided. I would at least definitely say like
I can't
confused, right?
beat.
Oh, I would probably agree with that.
Yeah, I would probably say like confused, because like your head's in the right place. It's just trying to execute and stuff is like it's not clicking right now, right?
Okay.
Anyway, time for just like a little bonus thing. I don't know how much you said you're kind of like available all day, right? So
Yeah.
I wanna do a little bonus round on some what is it, Ming and Michelle stuff. So I'll kind of just go over right now all the stuff I do for Michelle across all the maps.
Okay.
Because I figure you probably haven't seen the video, and the video is kind of long, so I'll just do it here instead.
Okay. Sure.
So yeah.
Really quick, probably a crazy timing. Can I have like 30 seconds to go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll be back. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Select your character
Okay,
and
and
get
let's
ready to attack.
go, Michele.
I will uphold the order of Sternola.
Now I don't need this. Oh, I can close this now. And what is... Oh, Voice Master, right. Damage, headshot. Reload. spread.
aim is also accurate. I've got the bomb.
The battle is about to start.
flying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're the bomb carrier. Get to the target.
Okay, good.
Okay, I apologize for that.
No, it's fine. Okay, so if you end up playing B on Cosmite, I would kind of recommend picking max damage and range, because so you can kind of just throw the cat up here, right? You can kind of just throw the cat up here, right? So,
Right.
so here's a little funny part. See the roof?
Don't let me down, Protector.
This hits, by the way. This hits.
Protector is ready.
Okay.
And so that's just kind of diabolical, right?
Absolutely. They
Like look at it. Look at it. See the circle?
Yeah.
See how it just kind of extends into the door?
yeah.
And then what you can do is that if you look for the spot like this line, kind of like right here,
Don't let me
you can do it like this, and then it'll, you can kind of see it'll hit them as they come out here.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And so that's also another thing you can do here. This is like what I like to do on Cosmite. If you buy Max 3, you instead what you can do for A, because typically what I just like to do is like I like to throw like one kind of just here covering all the areas, because this is mainly just for like a scouting cat, nothing really trying to like actually kill them, right?
Right.
But what I kind of like to do is like I like to do this.
Protector.
I like to put one in here. Again, scouting cat is meant to get destroyed really fast, but I'm not sure if you're aware of this.
Ready. Don't let me down, Protector.
You can do that with Max 3, and then if they try and like get on top of the balcony here, they'll get hit by the cat bot.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I always throw it like above that door frame right there. I didn't know I could place it there though.
Yeah, and then here's another thing for Michelle. Just go like this,
Now, execute justice.
and now it hits the entirety of now it hits all the attackers.
Oh my god.
Menacing.
That's so busted.
Menacing. You can technically do the same on B, but like it's like far worse. Because it's also like a timing thing. Because you see how there's like little propeller blades there.
Yeah.
That's kind of the issue, is that like it's not actually like that good. Because like sure you can do this, but like it's not like amazing. Yeah, like you can do that, but like what like legitimately, what purpose does this serve?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So not great, but yeah, those are that's stuff you can do. Like, I mean, yeah, no, that's really about it. Because otherwise, you just kind of play by ear and stuff. Like, I just wanted to go over like some of the what is it? The cat setups. Does this return me to like full lobby? Oh, it does. Fuck. Okay.
I guess so.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let me go over. I guess the what is it? The funniest one, I think, is probably 404. 404 is probably the funniest one, because it's just kind of like bullshit. Have you played 404 as Michelle, by the way?
Yes. So I usually run Michelle for 404 actually.
Okay. No. Okay. So let's do a little mini test of knowledge here, and let's see if you're
I will uphold the order.
kind of aware of what is it? Of some of these cat spots. Mainly the two for B. So let's see if you're aware of this. Headshot, reload, spread, max. Okay. So are you aware that you can put a cat here with normal range?
Yes.
And you're aware that you can do this with max range, right?
Yes, I will say, and if it's worse to put it on the other side, please let me know. But I do put it on the left instead of.
No.
5, 4,
I mean, no. It is kind of technically worse because you can kind of. I mean, no.
defend your
No
position.
matter what you do, it's kind of worse on either end because if you peek from the other side, you can just kind of shoot it, right?
Right.
The whole point of it is just to kind of deter a rush. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for B, do you normally just kind of put it here, right?
Yes, but I'm gonna guess that if you have the range upgrade, can you put it? Do you put it on top of the thing? Yeah.
Don't let me down, Protector.
Yes.
I love that one.
This is exactly what you do. And if you're actually good at getting the cat bot up here, unlike me, because I'm pretty bad at getting this up here.
Mighty Meow, execute justice.
Yeah, you can have it come up and then just like peer into the entirety of the site there.
Oh, okay.
I just don't bother doing it because I'm pretty bad at placing it up here.
Okay. I will say in general, I have like pretty brain dead placement of the Mighty Meow. You're probably not surprised by that, but
Yeah. So
Yeah.
and so what I typically just do for here, I'll just buy 3, place one here, place one down here, and just place another down here. It's nothing crazy, but it catches all the angles and especially if somebody wants to push down mid here while like I'm here, I can just kind of like go like this and just beam them.
okay.
And that's really about it. Cause yeah, like the main highlight is the one at B because
Justice.
it's like
I'm
it's just such a diabolical like spot to put a protector because you know like you wouldn't expect it to hit down there, but it does, right?
You're right.
And if you want to play like a total like pussy though, you can do this.
Okay. I don't ever think of going up places like that. That's crazy.
And then I
Actually.
think if because actually, I don't think I'll get it. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I can't really get it, but actually, up there, that's actually a place you can wall stick. Like it doesn't really come up too often. Mainly Galatea will abuse this, but like, yeah,
Sure.
you can go up there. Also, do you know about the quick rotation up to back B here at all?
No.
That's it.
Oh, okay. That's handy for sure. Because usually I just die if I'm like caught there.
Yes.
So
Everybody does this in like plan above. Like that's how like you just it's really simple. A not so simple
That's-
one is the one over here where you kind of have to go like this and then
oh, that's how people do it. Okay.
it's hard to get the timing right. Like, even I'm kind of surprised I got it first try. Because you don't really have a lot to work with, right? Like you have to kind of go before this, and then like it's actually very important that you double jump here, or else you don't have the height.
Okay.
Yeah, like you need to double jump there, else you just don't have the height for it.
Good to know. Because
Like,
usually, on
yeah,
that
like,
one,
I
I'm
wouldn't
forced to
actually
go
recommend
behind
doing
on
this.
that ramp.
I actually wouldn't. Yeah, no. I actually wouldn't recommend doing this in a game when you're trying to like when you're pressured to like make a rotate. You should just rotate through the ramp.
Okay.
But like if you're feeling confident enough to try, like maybe you can go for it, right?
Sure.
Maybe. Let me just do this first.
Die with
This is like the
honor.
only way.
I'm not
This is like the only way I'll be able to. What is it like? Get back into the match thing.
Defeat.
Like I have to like quote unquote end the game to go back to it.
Just a quick unrelated setting thing, by the way. How are you getting the unlimited Qs, ultimates, and like the speed boost? I can't find that.
Weapons here. Unlimited tactical items.
Oh, what do you know?
Lobby. Wait, no, not lobby. Is it agents? General. Yes. You can see here
Okay.
movement speed, and I turned down cooldown to 10%.
Okay.
And
That's
yeah.
super handy.
So then let's also
Thank you.
let's also go 88. No, 88's kind of boring. Euler's kind of boring. Actually, no, Euler's kind of funny. Euler's kind of funny as a map. 88 is like hella boring though. Cause there's like de facto spots you should put your cat bots, and if you kind of don't put them there, you're kind of throwing.
Select
But like
character
there,
and get
there's
ready
more
to
fun.
defend.
There's more fun protector spots if I what is it?
I will uphold the order of
If I go to Euler instead. I actually hate this map like really fucking badly, but I will admit like you can kind of just make it impossible for the attackers as Michelle. I will admit this.
Okay. Wait, how come you don't like this map?
My aim is
It's-
also accurate.
It's very defender favored. Like it's very hard for attackers to get anything going, especially if you have like a long range character on your team.
The battle
It
is about to start.
it just slows the pace down and it just makes it really hard because when
5,
you play Euler, you have to commit to
2,
the side you're going to.
defend
Like
your
if you try and do
position.
fake strats, it's just never gonna work.
Okay.
Anyway, so funny thing. Yes, okay, I did. So funny thing about this map, you can actually just straight up put like a cat like here,
Don't let me down.
and this will still hit people down here.
Protector is ready.
Like,
like-
even underneath the thing?
Not here, but like the moment they peek out, like they're just
Oh, sure. Okay.
they're just gonna get hit. So like you can do that, and also like that door is like kind of you just kind of throw it up there, right? Just kind of throw it like here and like whatever.
Sure.
You could. There's also a funny thing, I guess, with the cat bot. If you go like here, place it like here or whatever, like it'll still hit people like landing around this area, right? But the funnier one, the big funny,
I'm flying.
that I myself don't really normally do, but the big funny is, see the sign
Yeah.
Don't let me down, Protector.
that hits here.
That's awesome.
I don't actually normally do this because it puts me it kind of puts me in range of getting shot from this angle. But you can do it if you want. What I normally just do, I just put like a cat bot here
Down,
because
Protector.
it'll scan them trying to like go through the stairs here and stuff. And then surprisingly, I just put like a rudimentary one here because it'll catch them trying to push from here. Like it'll hit them around here. And if they go from on top here, like it'll hit them from on top here as well. So that's kind of just what I do.
Okay, that's handy.
Funny big meow spot.
Execute justice.
Obligatory funny big meow spot. And then I think, yes, other obligatory funny big meow spot once I get my my cooldown back. Anyway, what are you gonna say? Sorry.
I was just gonna ask because I don't know what your thoughts are on throwing a turret on the. Do you know the semi at the entrance of B where everyone has to like push in those two entrances there?
Okay, hold on, let me see. But like you can put, if I get this correct, because I'm kind of bad at these. Like this.
Mighty Meow! Execute
There we go.
justice!
Oh, nice.
And I'll just hit all the way down here. So the semi. Oh, you mean? Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. This one here, yeah, this one.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on? Like,
I mean, you can, but there's it's kind of a better use of your time to kind of like have it like, because you kind of have to be fighting for, this, right? And most of the time when you're here as Michelle, you're not like super hard fighting for the for the semi truck here, right? So typically I just kind of like adjust accordingly and just only put it here. But before when the defense side barriers were pushed up all the way to here, yeah, people would actually do this because now you're actually fighting for the semi and like it's actually feasible, right? But because of like the amount of time it takes for you to get here, most of the time the attackers will actually have the advantage and already have like line of sight of like where you peek from, so it's not super good. I mean, you can still do it as like an early warning sign. It's just not something like I personally do because I don't find it like super worth it to do, because I feel like instead of playing from like up here, right, like any of like these angles, what I can honestly just do instead, come up here and then just do this.
Okay.
Just do that, and then if I want to like contest that with like a nade or something, I just throw that, right?
Sure.
You can even do the same thing from like over here as well, like you already have like some pretty safe-ish spots to contest the semi from, so I just don't find it like super valuable, and like in my opinion that I what is it like that I play so far up so that I can throw the cat bot, right? Because like you can kind of see like it's like you have to get pretty close to be able to throw it, right?
Yeah.
So like that's kind of the issue, is that like sure I can do that, but like I'm putting myself in harm's way, and like my retreat options are like a lot worse compared to like if I just like play up here, and if I get shot I can just fall down and I'm okay, right?
Right. That definitely makes.
I'm flying!
So that's typically what I just do. Okay, let's what is it? Go next map here.
Watch out for grenades!
Die with honor.
Oh no, I'm not going to make it.
What else? I haven't really figured out anything for Ocarnis, and I haven't really played like a whole lot of Ocarnis. Kind of a weird ass map, honestly.
I keep thinking of Cosmo. Oh, it's the other sand one, right?
Yeah, the one with like the more purplish hues. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just finish with Windy Town and Space Lab, because I've already shown you Cosmite, so I'll just finish off with Windy Town and Space Lab, and then I'll just go over some like Ming stuff as well afterwards, because there are definitely some like Ming ball spots that you definitely should be like aware of.
Okay.
Like I think the most I think the biggest one is definitely
Select
like
your character and get ready to defend.
Windy, just because you know you can you can like get rid of the interceptor and hit the person that's there, but there are a few more like general spots that you can ball for, and like it'll be nice. I actually just straight up don't play what is it?
My aim is
I actually just don't straight up like don't like to play Michelle on A at all. Like I feel like Michelle's really bad for A.
I'm happy you say that because
Do you actually play Michelle on A?
no, I
About to start.
have no idea how to use her on A.
Yeah.
At
So,
all.
yeah, so typically what I just do, I'll just throw these two up here, and I'll actually just go mid, and I'll actually take the time to just like throw this here and then just play this angle.
Okay.
And actually, what's nice about this is that like, as they push here and like as your catbot scans, right? All you have to do is just this,
grenades.
and then they just eat a nade, and even if they don't, like you can just shoot them as they pass.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I just like do all the time. And then like even if they don't go here, because you know like it's so close, you can just play here and then just like, you know, like do this stuff, right?
Right.
Like if if there's somebody there, just throw that and stuff. Stuff like that. And then because of how this works out, like the plan, unless they smoke it off, which they probably will, but like it's a waste of their nades, right? So like if they smoke it off, like, you know, like they can't safely plan because they're just gonna get scanned by the catbots, right?
Yeah.
So that's typically what I do. If they keep going this elbow here, you can just throw a catbot up here, right? So nothing spectacular. What's a funny thing about what is it? Nobunaga and Yugiri. I know you don't play them, but like what you can actually do is that like you can actually place a Nobunaga pylon down here. And because of how I think A3 works, since it's kind of like a vertical cylinder, it'll actually scan the people going through mid.
Oh, no kidding.
And you can also do the same like on these as well. And
okay, that's actually really cool.
And then you can do the same. Like you can place like a Yugiri like snail like over here-ish. And if you have, I think, A2 or A3, it'll expand and cover the entirety of this area here.
Oh, that's huge.
There's also a funny, but it's kind of a dangerous and risky funny, but you can totally throw throw a Mighty Meow there. I mean, the safer one really is just to throw the Mighty Meow here, and this works just as well, right? There's like one more Mighty Meow spot. Oh yeah, right. So it's actually just like right here, this one, and that'll hit all of them like on that side there.
Dude, why does it go so far?
Execute justice.
It has infinite laser range. That's why.
I didn't know it was infinite. That's ridiculous.
So yeah, like no matter what they try and do, they just kind of get fucking like blasted, right?
Sure.
Get their fucking asses blasted. Also, if you're the one actually playing here anyway, two tidbits. This you can just do this. Like just play that, or if you're here as a long range character, just that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest. I get punished as an attacker on that spot a lot if there's a sniper posted there. So
This is also why people will try and like say this was a smoke, right? This is the exact reason why an attacker will throw a smoke here. That's why.
okay.
If they're not throwing it there, they're throwing it here. So Little tidbit on that.
I appreciate that.
And then yeah, so obviously, like I said, this is a ball spot that Ming should throw her balls at, right?
Yeah.
I'll kind of extend this a little too to kind of show you just two spots here where Ming should be where Longwing should be throwing her knives. So actually no, three. So in conjunction with Ming throwing ball here, what Longwing can actually do is throw the knife here at that box there. It's not actually there to actually scan anything. What it's kind of just there for is to just kind of waste the defender's time having to shoot it out, and just not being able to react to the Ming ball coming at them, and so it makes the push easier. I mean,
Okay.
if it does get a scan, because you're guaranteed at least one pulse, right? So if it does get a scan, that's cool. But like you should have already known that there's a defender contesting this, right?
Right.
So the second one that Longwing should always be throwing knife for is in the middle of this,
Down, protector.
because not only does this cover the pulse will cover like all the way like around like back here, but also it'll cover in here as well. So like if anybody's like hiding in here, you get scanned.
Okay.
And then the last one
Flying.
is all the way over here, and it's around like this area.
Protector.
It's too low. It's too low for the defender to actually shoot it, because they kind of have to expose themselves to this area, right?
Right.
But at the same time, it'll also catch the people like over there, and the majority of people like inside that little corner there.
Oh, okay.
They're like needless to say, there's a lot of like there's a lot of like small tidbits of knowledge that I know that just kind of like help with like general gameplay and stuff. Like also, did you know you can actually just come up here and just start blasting?
I did not know that. I think I've ever actually seen people do that.
They do this. They do this in Planet Above.
Okay.
You can also do the same thing over here. And like sometimes people will do this just to like get the edge of surprise and just shoot them. And then
Yeah, I definitely got to keep.
yeah, and then lastly we'll go over to 404. 404's probably got the most
Die with honor.
tidbits I'd like to show off. Because 404 is just a really fucking funny map
Defeat.
that's still kind of bad, but like made less bad because there's a lot of bullshit that makes us not 404 that makes Space Lab like tolerable. And then on this one, actually, I'll go Longwing here because I kind of want to visually show the funny about what is it about the most like bullshit Longwing knife scan like imaginable.
Select your character and get
Okay.
ready to attack.
No
I do
seriously,
actually
no
play
seriously. Like
Longwing too.
I saw this from a guy in the Chinese server, and I was like,
No problem.
what the fuck?
Fail to hit-
That works? No, seriously, like you'll actually be very surprised. I wish I was joking. I really wish I was joking about this. Oh
I'm
no.
good, huh?
Reload, spread, light. Okay, cool.
Then I've retrieved the bomb.
So, what you can do for Ming if you want is that you can try and like throw your ball all the way from down here all the way to here, so that you can preemptively hit the people that are trying to
4,
hold this angle. You can do that if you want. That's it.
1.
that's a
You're
fairly
the
common
bomb
thing to
carrier.
do.
Get to the target.
But I think the funnier one is that hold on. If I throw my knife here
They're everything. Post
and then
blade
go here,
activated.
do you see where this covers? Like if I throw it there, like look at that. It just-
Oh,
It covers the entire
They're
stairway.
everything.
Like look at that.
oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like it's crazy. It's crazy,
Well,
man.
Oh, that's actually so crazy because I just throw that up right there that you're looking at.
Yeah, no. Whenever you're going here,
I'll see
just throw it
through
here.
everything.
Okay, yeah, I gotta write that down. That's
Like that's what I was saying. Like I wish I was fucking joking, but it's insane. It's legitimately fucking insane. Like it's just genuinely so bullshit. And obviously, if you and obviously if you want to like hit here, you can. If you're Ming, you can just throw a ball here and just hit that, right? And now that you know, you can pop Q. Like even if your ball goes all the way over here, it'll still hit them over here no matter what if you pop it, yeah?
sure.
So let's see. Oh right. Do you know that you can go into the air vent? Oh wait, hold on, I fucked it up. Did you know you can go into the air vents like this though? I fucked it up again. I had to go kind of down more because the jump is kind of higher. Yeah. See? You can go into the air vent like that, and that's how you can just go into the air vent
Ooh.
faster.
Now I do have to ask because sometimes people, obviously you know this, like people watch that. Like, does that make it a generally safer option to push through if someone's watching through there? Or am I still, like, screwed?
No, it doesn't. But like if the most of your team's coming through here and like, because you know how, normally if you go from back here, it takes you a while to actually like go in there, and like you just kind of get shot.
Yeah.
If you go from there and then just go in like that, it's just kind of like an element of surprise thing, really.
Okay. Sure.
Like I've done this sometime. Like I did this once when the enemy team was holding the bomb that was dropped in A main here, and I just, what is it, like I went through here,
With the wind.
killed one guy, and then just like instantly scooped up the bomb and just came back.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, you can do that. Also, general kind of knife spot. You just throw it around here, and it's hard for the enemy to shoot. What is it? To shoot your knife. Like if they're here, it's basically impossible to shoot your knife, and this is why they'll have two. Is like so the second guy can just shoot that and just kind of like, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what else. What else is left funny? Nothing crazy. The cat spots I typically do if I'm playing A, I'll throw one like on this side here, so that it catches the person like going through the wind tunnel, right? And then I'll typically throw one either in here for more cheeky scan, like early, or if I just want to like hit them as they're executing, I'll just throw it up there.
Post blade
Oh,
activated.
okay.
But the bigger one, because it's kind of like an underrated thing, and like it kind of just doesn't happen too often. But when it does, like your ass gets saved by this. I'll throw a cap out up here,
They're everything.
and that'll just basically just hit them if they try and do a sideline from here.
Okay.
What-
Yeah,
what's-
I've definitely
what's-
never
what's
seen
al-
one up there.
Yeah,
so-
what's also nice about this, if you can kind of see it, you can see down here. Like you see how there's like this little sliver into
Oh, like the little. Okay, yeah, I follow what you're saying now.
like, yeah, you see that, like
Yeah.
this is what I'll
Oh,
just this is what I'll just typically do. I'll do this, and then if I see them that like they're around that area, I'll just peek out and start making sure that they're not trying to rotate over, right?
Right.
So this is a pretty good spot. Also, if I'm on B, I'll typically just go max range, and I'll just typically throw like a cat here, just because I don't want it to get like instantly shot the moment like they come out here, right?
Right.
And then again, because of how max range works, you can throw it all the way up there.
Through everything. Pulse blade activated.
That's so far up.
Yep, and again, it's just really hard for them to shoot it when they're coming out, right? Although if they're throwing a smoke like this,
Bomb.
you probably just want to throw your cat bot there so that it actually actually scans them through the smoke and stuff. So, I think that's mainly everything. Oh wait, actually two more. So, obviously, like you can just do this if like you mainly want to hold this because you can see if they're actually pushing this, and if they do, you can either come down here and like throw a nade or whatever, or just come backside and just play like a more backside angle here.
Okay.
But I don't know if you know this. You can come here at the start of a round after barriers drop, and you can actually hear footsteps from around this area, from all the way there.
Okay.
And so like I only picked this up from like I think Kuro talking to like a master or like a super string player like telling me about this, but like this is what they'll do is like they'll come here, like, and then they'll just listen for footsteps, and if they hear it, they'll just like throw like a slow nade or whatever, and then just like back off.
Grenade.
Okay. See, I like that a lot there because what I do is a whole lot more stressful, and I push all the way up to that orange box down there. But if I can play farther back, like I mean,
yeah, you can do this too if you know, but like typically the most you want to do is just like this: get paper up on here, and just like kind of like try and see if you can cheese anything, and then if you see them, you just have to fall back, right?
Right.
Also, and then yeah, you can also in base you can just go from there up to here. You don't actually have to go on top of the thing here at all. You can just go from here and then just do the same thing.
Game-changing information.
I am just kind of like an encyclopedia of like fucking both useless and also very useful Street Nova information.
I see that.
But yeah, I think probably for you right now, apart from all these fucking gimmicks I'm showing you, try and focus on not getting like super aggressive, but like just having like trying to like I don't know, put more fear, put more fear of God into your enemies. Like you don't have to get super aggressive, just enough to where they don't really want to leave from the positions that they're in, right?
Sure.
And then just trying to pay attention more on the on the mini map. Like you don't have to stare at your mini map, but you have to look at it often enough to see like, oh, the enemies are here, the enemies are there, like you know like this is a push that can happen, stuff like that, right?
Right.
And if you like the default map is kind of small, but if you really wanted to, you can make the minimap larger, which is why I have mine like this. But it's on you, because I've also done it with a smaller minimap before as well. Like it's just like it's mainly just like a have like aesthetic / quality of life thing, because you can still do it with a smaller map. Like it's not the end of the world if you do it with a smaller map. Like this, you can still do this just fine. Like what I just do is like turn this off and then just like bump this to like I think 115. Yeah, see? And then that's not bad. And then that's not bad either, right?
Right.
But it's just on you. I think wait no,
Yeah.
I think I did this, and then the size was 1.6 or something. It's probably it's probably reverse, but like let's check. Yeah, it's reverse.
I was about to say I actually wrote down your stat. It's yeah,
It's
1.35 is what you had it at.
Thank you. And yeah, because the reason why it's like this is it's to account for it's to account for Area 88 and Port Euler. Because actually those maps are larger, so it actually barely fits in this setup. That's why it's like this.
Okay.
But yeah, if you like you can just do it like that. I mean, there's not much else in terms of other stuff you probably want to turn off. Where is it? You probably want to turn off the wall stick jump delay.
What does that do?
Like, I don't really know what it does, but like, it should just make it harder for you to do like repeated what is it, like jumps like this, right? Because if I just turn this off now, yeah, you can see, right? Like I can just spam this and it's just instantly sticking me onto it, right?
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, so that's probably the other thing you want to turn off. Apart from that, it's all just kind of like whatever. Yeah, like it is just kind of like whatever you want to do. So okay, here take a guess. What's my sensitivity at? Like if I go like this, and I just start doing like this, like what would you think my sensitivity is at?
Can I ask what your DPI is really quick?
800.
800? I'm gonna guess around like maybe 1.2.
Actually, you're not too far off.
Oh, word. Okay.
Like I actually I do actually kind of like have a low sensitivity for this game, but like works out for me. I mean most of my playstyle anyway just kind of hinges on playing smarter, not harder, right? As you can kind of see by all the tidbits I've been telling you about, right?
Right.
Like I'm not trying to like do a whole bunch of aim duels. Like I'll try and do that as Ming and like Lawing and stuff, but like if I can help it and I can play like a better position, like and like play for the ball, I'm just gonna do that instead, right?
Sure.
So yeah, that's kind of why. But like even then, like I'm still able to do a bunch of that stuff, because if I go to here, I do have this from Farlight. Different game, but like it is just kind of showing the capability of my aim. That's all. Let me just skip a bit. Here we go. So around here, like my aim is like perfectly fine even without, like, even if I have to get like really aggressive and stuff. I think
Okay.
I think probably the most impressive one is this. Yeah, I almost fucking one clipped him. I also had another clip. But, oh, this is the recording. Oops. Okay, but yeah, that's everything. Do you have any other further questions, or not a whole lot?
I do actually have some questions. I'm not trying to keep you super
No.
long, I'm sorry,
It's more like I'm not trying to keep you. Like I don't
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
don't
not
really
worried
care.
about
Yeah,
it.
like I don't really care.
Yeah, so I guess the first thing is, in terms of like playing aggressive, more aggressive and stuff, how How do you like do that and not die easily? Basically, does that like essentially come down to how well you can win gunfights and positional?
It's
things,
half of it is like experience, but like half of it is like stuff like I'm doing here, where like I'm trying to like always like try and like, you know, like you see me, right? I'm trying to like get like free info every single time I do this. Like you can see how I'm panning my camera to like keep like on the left to keep this in view, right?
Right.
Like that's kind of what it comes down to. Like if I'm gonna fall. Okay. Like if what is it? If I go here, I'll show kind of like what I do when it comes to Ming here. Like it's kind of just the same thing on Longwind anyway. So I'll throw this, and then like what I'll try and do is like I'll try and get like in here already, right? So again, limit time getting shot, limit all that stuff, right? Limit line of sight, and I'll just kind of like carefully like slowly push up, like push more. I'll kind of wait for my thing to come up. If I'm Ming here, what I'll do is I'll throw this, and I'll throw like a ball here, pop it around here, and then just like push this.
Okay.
So like it's not about like, this is what I mean about like not getting fully aggressive. Like you still need to be smart about how you be aggressive, because if I don't throw the smoke here, and I just rely on the ball, obviously I'm just gonna get shot from here, right? I'm just gonna get shot from here, right? But if I do this, throw the ball here, then I just have free reign to come in here and just like run anybody who's here down, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So then what's probably the other one?
So the other thing is, have you watched the other Stronova YouTuber? It's like Gomene or something.
Oh yeah. I have. Yeah, I have.
Well, he was one of them. They were mentioning like timing consistently.
Okay. So you what? So here's the problem about timing. Timing and tempo inherently are just very advanced subjects that you just need more more experience on, because especially with timing, tempo and timing, it's a feel thing.
Oh.
Because what it basically comes down to is pattern recognition. What you're trying to do is play fucking 5D chess with your opponents and abuse their behavior so you can hit the correct timings and tempo.
Okay.
So like say this, right? Say that like you know, like they like I'm like Coconut here, right? Like, and say like I'll take the shot, and then I'll just fall back, right?
Right.
In my head, as the attacker, I'll recognize this, and if they only leave the other person here trying to shoot back into here and stuff, what I'll just do, this is the reason why I come up from the left side here to avoid this guy. What I'll just do is I'll just come up here, throw nade, throw ball or knife, and then just go. And that's something you can only kind of figure out. So as you keep playing the game, as you keep like understanding general habits of like how people play, right? Because the way more advanced part of this is like doing this in tournaments and like try and like, you know, like counter stratting your opponent, right? Like having advanced knowledge of like the positions they play and stuff like that, right? But
all right.
But generally for ranked, it's just pattern recognition and behavioral recognition, and just knowing generally like what people like to do, and just basing your movement off of like how they play. That's essentially what timing is.
Okay, sure.
It's a very hard thing to get across, because like it's mainly just a feels thing. It's basically just like informed decision making, informed aggression, if I could put it that way.
Okay, cool. So something I definitely gotta
You'll
play
you'll
the
you'll
game
you'll
more
yeah
on then.
you'll gain it over time.
Okay, sure. And then just like the last like just a stupid short question. Does Aim Labs help?
Yes.
Something like Aim Labs, does it help?
Yes. But you need to be focused on your weak points and try not to overcook it. Like what any like actual like serious aim trainer player will say, even though those guys only play aim trainers, right? What they'll say is aim trainers should only take up 10% of your total playtime for the game you're playing. Everything else should be what is it? Everything else should be what is it, like playing the game, understanding how the game works. Fuck, where's that fucking Michelle gameplay I had? I have it here. Where is it? Aha, here we are. Like very much obviously this is not a what is it? A main gameplay. But this is kind of like, this will kind of go to show like like how good this is, right? Because like look, I have the catbot there, right? Watch this. What I'm basically just waiting for is for the scan. And then just wait for it. Because yeah, like they're not pushing. Wait for it, look. And
oh man.
and so okay, so I'll just explain my thought process behind everything in this moment. So the reason kind of why I leave here, you see how I noticed that the Celestia is behind me?
Yeah.
That like I know already because I've seen Flavia in front of me and Celestia behind me. But there's already two people here, right? And you can see over here already that there's somebody like far behind here, right? This is kind of what I hold on. I need to fucking stop the stupid bot from taking over. But you see how like Baimo's back here and like there's nobody like actually in front of here, right?
Yeah.
This is the position I'm taking up because if Baimo's not gonna do it, I will, and then I'll throw Catbot here because now Baimo's pushing and like like need to have advanced information, right? And so again, since Baimo's there, I'm not gonna go with them there because if I go there and they push and we both die, that's just B, right?
Yeah.
So what I'll just do instead is that I'll come around here and just shoot them, and then just
shit.
Like do you kind of see how this is like way more like and this is all basically just based off of timing that I think that like like because you saw that they had pushed like this is all within the span of like 5 seconds because I have a feeling about the timing and tempo, like how they're gonna play it, that like they're gonna try and want to like push to the B-side bridge, and I need to be there to stop that, right?
Yeah.
Like this is kind of what I mean by like how I play and like how I kind of inform people. It's like it's informed like decision making and it's informed aggression, because you can very clearly see I am being very aggressive here, but at the same time, I'm not like overexposing myself like the Baimo here, who just kind of like ate shit from the icon, died and like got downed, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not trying to like get overzealous and stuff. And like see what I mean here about like the nice thing about this spot is that like you're already ready for the people up here. And this is also why I say like you need to look at your minimap as well, because like look, the only reason why I turn to the right here is because I see this on the minimap, right?
Yeah.
And because I know kind of like sort of the timing about this, I'll throw the nade here and then look. Ming's here, eats. No, Longwing's here, eats the nade. And then because I have a feeling that like, oh, they're probably gonna try and like shove me out of this, I have to leave. Because the scariest part about Longwing Knife is that like since they have like perfect info on you, they can just push you and there's nothing you can do about it, right? So just gonna play a little bit safer here and then just try and support my team down here instead. Because now even if Longwing scans me, like there's nothing her or her team can do about it, right?
Right.
Like as you can see, like I'm always constantly trying to like be around my teammates and trying to like. See, okay, so here's an actual like timing thing. Like that's like kind of feels. See this guy? He went here, right?
Yeah.
And then you'll notice because I know this guy is here, and I'm feeling cheeky. I'm gonna start pushing up to what is it? Up to the box here. And then I'm gonna try and get a cheeky fight onto the person on site here, like on site or like on over there. And again, like I'm being very careful about how I'm like. Look, I'm being very careful about how I present myself to the enemies, right? Like you see how much I'm panning my camera to make sure like I'm okay, right?
Right.
And then I'll just come up here and yeah, just shoot the icon stuff.
Oh shit.
like here, this is where at this point now you'll see I'll just start getting like really aggressive because like you can see like even though it's kind of even like we're on the back foot right now as defense, right? And so this is why like you see like I'm getting very aggressive for no reason is because I need to I need to make sure that like they don't get into A, because if they get into A and plant, then it's an issue.
Oh, okay.
Because the rotate to A, like you can kind of see here, kind of sucks ass. Like do you see how like how
is
like,
a scary spot?
yeah, do you see like how like careful I'm being about like how I'm approaching this? Also, what's the reason why I go for the guy on my right, even though I've seen a bunch of people on my left? What's the reason for it?
Is it because your teammates are able to take those fights?
No, it's because the other fucker's alone.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it kind of suck because if I was any better, this guy's already dead. Like that's the only reason why I take this fight is because I know he's fucking alone.
Okay.
And then now I have to deal with the consequences of like letting the others into the site now, right? So now I have to go try and help out my teammates. That's just kind of what it is. Like you also gonna have to take the fights you can win and stuff. Like look at this, right? This Aika has the fear of God in her eyes because she's throwing up the fire dome. I'm already pushing you, bro.
Yeah.
and it's just a bunch of the same shit. Like they're gonna push. Flavia goes down. No, you're not. And because I know they're pushed back, I can just go for res. Unfortunately, Aika has ult, so I think Flavia just Flavia just dies anyway, and I go down, and I just go down anyway. And I just go down anyway because I can't get into a safe position. Yeah, I got scanned by Longwing, so it's just death.
Yeah.
But again, same shit. Look at
Oh yeah. You almost killed him just with the turret and a bomb.
Yep. That's like it's overpowered, man. It's fucking overpowered.
That's actually such a cool strat. That's so cooked.
Like look, same shit. and then I have like here. See, so here's what I mean about getting more aggressive because like sure we don't really know where they are, but like I've already kind of let this guy low, right? And my Bimo's taking a fight. Like I want to keep my Bimo alive. So I'm just gonna push this, and like even though I'm getting shot by two people on my left there, like I have confidence that I'll just win this fight. and now I can just play it more safe, right?
Right.
But also because my teammates just also pushed with me, it doesn't really matter, and I can just run in with them, right?
Right.
But again, you can kind of even see just from this alone, a lot of it is really just informed aggression, right?
Yeah, sure. You are reading that pretty well.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing I've acquired over a ton of time playing like different games and stuff, like the general behavioral patterns of like how people play and stuff.
Okay.
Ironically enough, I didn't actually get this knowledge from playing any tac shooter. I actually got it from playing a hero shooter. like a
hero shooter?
Yeah, like a completely different genre of a FPS. Because actually, I don't know. I found out a lot of the concepts transfer over. Okay, so get this guy right. Ideally, I go double down on the Ming, right? Who's just in a corner, right?
Right.
But since I already know beforehand that you can see here, right? That there's people like over here, and that I have this Flavia with me. Instead of going for that, I'm gonna focus on the guy that's actually the issue here, because if Celestia downs the Audrey here, it's kind of an issue, yeah.
Yeah, that makes
so I'll just focus the Audrey, and I'll just focus on Celestia instead, and just let my team deal with the Ming, because there's already like 3 people on her spot. Like, what's she gonna do, right?
Yeah. I definitely do not think about it like that at all. And like it's
hard to develop. I will just admit, like, it's really not easy to have this sort of like, and this is kind of like why I get mad at like the higher ranks too, is because like they barely think about it, right? And so that's kind of like why I always like to try and like advocate for it, because if you even think about like even slightly more, it just means you'll just win more games, and like you just have to like expend less effort, and you'll get like less mad if you do it like that, right? Unfortunately, if your team is kind of dumb and you just have to follow along with the majority anyway, you know, at that point you're just gonna get mad because like you know it's just not gonna work, but they think it's gonna work, right?
right.
Like it's a difference in whatever, but like, yeah. I don't recommend doing this wall, actually. This was bad. This is just for safe plant. That's all it is.
Wait, so is this you being a proponent of not autopiloting? as you
Yes,
say?
yes. Please, for the love of God, stop autopiloting people. Like, it's too many people in Master, Super String, and like even Singularity do that shit, and it just pisses me off. Because you know those three ranks are supposed to represent the 0.1%, right? But
Right.
then you look at their games and you look at their streams. It just looks like a normal fucking gold game with just people who aim better. And I'm just like, what the fuck, you know?
Right.
And then let me just bring up like a few more clips. Channel. Hold on, I'll be right back.
How, while you're looking for them, how exactly would you like articulate what autopiloting is? Oh shit.
Okay. I don't know where he went, but we'll just look for clips.
While you are looking for clips, quick question: how
Yeah.
would you like articulate what autopiloting actually is.
It's I would articulate it as just doing without thought, without purpose. Because even if you quote unquote do things without purpose, like you should kind of be able to kind of know, like, oh, you know, generally what I'm doing is pretty good for the team, even if I don't understand why I'm doing it, right? Like just kind of like making these like uninformed decisions and stuff like that. Like it just like you're not really conscious, like even at like a at a basic level of like what the consequences of your actions are and stuff.
Okay.
So let's bring up this first one, because I think this is probably like a really good example here. So first off, shoot. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a spot that they'll throw the note, by the way.
Okay.
But then as we play along here, this is me using like positional like advantage and stuff. Like you'll see like how I'm kind of like trying to like cheese a lot of stuff. Like again, keep this part of my screen within my view so that I can see like, you know, what's going on and stuff, right? Like I'm going like this. The reason why I throw the protector here is to force out this person, because up until then she wasn't peeking, right?
Right.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to force her out, and because I threw this, look at where her vision went.
Oh, it's not even on you.
So throw that, kill her, yeah. And then because I saw out of the corner of my eye like the little down sticker, right? I know that somebody's here, so I'm just gonna push this, and look. Hey, look. This is again why why you have the protector setups like that. and as we'll keep going. So in theory, I could just wait for Fragrance to just kind of leave, right? But I have teammates who are following at me, and I kind of wanna, yeah, and I kind of just want to draw attention away from my teammates right now. So even though I'll get low, I'll just climb up and then look, because I climbed up and I took away the attention from my teammates. Look what these two people do. They just climb up, right?
Right.
And then I'll just go flank now because they're already up there, and just like, hey, look, fucking that's
have crossfires everywhere.
and that's an ace.
Oh, so tough.
Let's see what else. Let's see what else I can fucking inform through these. Because these are really like the only sort of like snippets of gameplay I have, because I just don't really save my. I just don't really save my stuff on a hard drive or anything. I just kind of like save it through Twitch. And then here's what I mean. Like I can get aggressive as well. Like you can see it here, right? Like I'm just getting aggressive because like I want to clear this spot, and it also helps avoid my teammates from getting, like, the whole reason why I'm in here is so that the Fragrance and like Lawing and stuff don't get shot by this person, because there's always gonna be somebody in here, right?
Right.
So that's why I'm pushing this. And then you'll kind of see from the aftermath, like I don't really need to explain to you like the next few kills on why I do the things I do, because you'll kind of see it's fairly obvious. Like it's fairly obvious that I'm just kind of like going in and out, and I'm just like throwing like look. I don't need to go aggressive against the Coconut, but like she's the only one left. Like, what's she gonna do, right?
Right.
And then at the same time, like again, I saw on Minimap I saw on minimap that they're all here, right? So throw a nade up there, stops them from pushing here. And because I already have Ming Ball and I know there's like 2 here. Oh wow. Eat the fucking armor. And because they're literally just not ready for it, because you know, Ming Ball, they don't expect you to push after it explodes. Kill this guy. And after I'm done reloading, just take a different angle and just like, what can you do, right?
Right, and it's safe because you probably saw the Coco fall back too.
And also, she's a sniper. She's never gonna hit that. Never, ever. Oh, this is just a. Oh yeah, this is just funny.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, but the rest of this is just funny, and like this is just like me getting fully aggressive while being supported by my team. Because realistically, I shouldn't live this, but I'm just confident in my ability. Like it just doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you already did like so much right there.
Yes, sir. Oh, okay. So, because you play Flavia too, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's a quick little Flavia tidbit. Always wait for your Q. Never push without it. If you push without it, you're not really throwing for your team. You're throwing for yourself because you know you're not making use of her kit, right?
Right.
Anyway, so the funny, like wait for this to end. Just fucking beam that guy. Okay, and then why am I pushing her?
Because even if she okay, yeah, she's not by herself, but even if she shoots you, you can fall back with you.
Yes.
Right.
Also,
Okay.
also, notice how you saw the shot here.
Yeah.
This is also me grabbing her attention. And so like again, like look.
Oh.
So now that they can drop, and I'll just like come up here and like whammo, it's
Holy shit.
it's fucking over.
It's like 2 extra layers of thought that I just thought of. That's crazy.
Yep. I mean, again, you don't have to get to this layer of thought that I have, but like you can clearly see like just like the basic thought of like, you know, why that works, right?
Right.
And so same thing here. Like we get smoked off. Even my economy is falling back because there's nothing we can do now, right? Because if we push that, we're just gonna die to the Nobu. So instead, because I mainly just see this guy is like getting low, so I can automatically just kind of assume that this guy's fighting someone, right?
Right.
So I'm just gonna cross over, and then just like win the 1v1. Oh look, I see another guy. This guy's kind of like fumbling. Gonna kill him. See another one, and then like one more. Hey, look, bye. Like even in 8 moments like that, like you can still kind of see like I'm still playing with informed decision making, right?
Right.
And every single time like you can see, am I peeking this wide? No,
It
right?
does not look like a no. Yeah.
Right? I'm always making sure I keep my line of sight like close here, because if I open my line of sight, I can just possibly die for free, right?
Right.
That's why I'm backed up into the wall here, is because I'm trying to create as much distance from like this pillar or any sort of like any sort of other angle that's here as well. And it's also the same reason why like I'm peeking closer to the wall here, but not farther.
Interesting. Okay. That's like a
Yep, limiting limiting line of sight, and again, like yeah, there's a lot of like layers to it, but like even just the basic like rundown is still good enough, right?
Yeah.
Because again, same thing. Because again, like this is probably like the best clip for it. Again, like getting aggressive when I need to, and always limiting always limiting angles. Because like, look, I'm only exposed to this, but like every single other angle, can they really hit me from anywhere else? No, right?
Not easily, anyways.
Right. That's why I got close. That's why I got closer to the wall again as well. Every single movement I'm making is trying to limit sight lines. Again, why am I closer to the wall here?
So that you're not giving away all that info. If you swing wide, they're able to see that someone's coming from beneath.
Yes. It also helps. It also helps limit. Like if they were behind as well, it also limits their field of vision as well. Like again, like I go here first before I peek out, and then now I'm just trying to get there as fast as possible. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Again, it's not a layer. It's not a layer that of deep thought you have to get to, but it is important for me to just kind of show you this because you know this is ideally what other people should be doing as well to make the lives harder for your enemies, right?
Sure.
And then yeah, the rest of this is just pure like raw aim.
Yeah, I was about to say something else I'm noticing is like I mean, on this round, you're not necessarily doing like the most elaborate movement I've ever seen.
Oh.
You know, you don't have to.
Right?
So that's something I got to keep in mind for sure.
Right? Like people like to overcomplicate things. You don't have to. Like again, so long as you're not autopiloting, like do you need insane movement? No, right?
Yeah, I guess not. Proof's in the pudding right there.
Right? Like my aim's only like okay, and like even I can get a fucking like ace like this. I think really the only what is it clip I have of like me going kind of sicko mode. Where is it? Is it I think it should be this one. Yes. This one is just me like full on like going like leaning. Not this clip. Where is it? Where's the clip? Oh, it's this clip right here. It's just full on me leaning into my aim. See this guy?
Yeah.
This guy's about to get one clipped.
Oh man.
like that's probably like the only time of me like fully leaning into my aim, right? Cause you can see like that's a full on aim duel that like I need to win by myself, right? Everything else you can see from my clips. You're like, look, you can see from my positioning already. Like, I'm really trying to like look. Can they can they shoot me? No, right?
No, yeah, you're really using the right hand peek there.
Yep.
And here.
Yep. Again, it's the same thing. Like I'm not like again. Why can I get aggressive in this clip?
Well, you have the Q.
Yeah, that's the only reason I'm making use of. I'm making use of the ability, and yeah, like again, that's just like pure aim duel. But again, you can see like every single time I'm always trying to like. See, look, I'm going to my right again, right?
Yeah.
I'm always trying to keep my position in check, even when I peek that. I never extend too far out, right? Just stay there. Same thing here. Over and over and over and over again. Yeah, I just kind of beamed that guy. This one's a funny one. So you see the smoke, right?
Yeah. You just run through it.
I almost win this round for my team. By the way, if I had thrown the wind nade here, I actually stalled this out perfectly. I just didn't realize I had a wind nade. I'm just trying to take a full on aim duel. But again, you can always see I'm always trying to keep cover close to me no matter what. It's really obvious when I point it out, right?
Yeah, it is.
kind of a shit spray there, but I got it eventually. Again,
I mean, to be fair, they could not go anywhere. So
yeah. But again, same thing. Always keeping my position in check. Even when I peek, again, this is the exact reason why I peeked out closer to the wall, is because if I peeked out farther, then this guy actually kills me, right?
Right.
Same shit, man. Same shit. And then what else do we got here? Because that's just, yeah. There's that. What else? That's not super. Oh yeah, here. Again. Again, see? Look. Very fucking obvious. I'm not hyper extending here. I'm just like, oh hey, look, because I know someone's there, but like if I go farther out, I'm just gonna die, right?
Right.
Oh, and then this is just straight up me winning the fucking aim duel. And yeah, that guy just gets fucking beamed.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And then here again, same thing. Like, throw this again. play the truck, right?
Right.
Even though I die here, like, hey, look at that! Fucking, we win the round anyway.
Yeah.
So, same thing here. Just get absolutely shit on.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, and if you want to be like really trolly, just just fucking like play Ring Around the Rosie. Because like bro is trying to chase me down, and I'm just like not. Yeah, like I'm just not like letting him. Unfortunately, I kind of whiffed the last kill. But again, we can go to like a more recent highlight, and it'll still be the same thing. I mean, oh wait, no, these are the clips that I've already shown you. So let's go. Yeah, sure. This. Same thing, right? Keeping the left side cover. And here, like, look, I'm getting aggressive as Madalena, but again, what am I playing from?
That little ATM machine right there.
Yeah, the little block. Again, if Lowen had shot me, I already had my exit right there.
Yeah.
Like, it's very obvious in most of these clips. Very obvious. What's my cover here?
The wall on this, right?
Yes, sir. It is very much the wall.
Oh, I gotta say really quick, that was really good tracking on that meme clip. That was, yeah. I liked that.
Tracking is one of my is one of my best suits by far.
I'm jealous.
You can even see it here. Like, I'm pretty okay at it. I'm not super amazing at it, but I'm pretty okay at it. Because obviously there are still some rough patches with it, right? But still, like you can see, like most of it, like can track it pretty easily. like that for like this for example. Yeah. Again, always keeping myself like in cover. Even for this last one, because yeah, see again. I get revealed. I know she knows I'm here, so I'm gonna go to the wall here first, and then just like try and like juke her out. Thankfully, I just fucking beam her ass.
Yes.
But then again, you can see like when I'm going down, I'm going down back here, right? Again, limiting line of sight, and then because it's just kind of like these three left, and they're just kind of like playing pussy. Like I'll just try and like fake a defuse, and then just fucking just like let my team do the rest. Thankfully, thankfully my my mighty meow just fucking hits them into oblivion. But yeah, I think I've shown you enough like self-aggrandizing montages to kind of prove the point that like I am always trying to play from cover, and I just don't realize it now at this point because it's just a subconscious thing I do, right?
Right.
So
Definitely looks like it.
yeah, that's yeah, that's pretty much the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think I have anything else, but I mean, this was very informative. I've taken notes like throughout this whole thing. So
All
like,
right. Just again, just take it like one step at a time, and again, the highlights again are just to try and like get like more aggressive within reason, and just like be more confident. Like everything else will kind of like come from there. You just kind of need to build the habit of like trying to recognize like when to get aggressive and not by like just by playing aggressive in the first place, right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So that's that's pretty much it.
Word.
We can probably check back within like a month or like two or something, and like see how it goes. Like you can just message me whenever you feel comfortable, like you feel like you have something to like show, and then like we'll go over it again.
Yeah, I'd be super down for that actually. I know you said somewhere that like you don't really charge for these, but would I be able to like pay you through like Venmo or something? Just like
I have a
10,
I
15
have
bucks?
I have a Ko-fi or like a PayPal. You can just send me money. It's linked in the Discord there. Again,
Okay.
it's yeah, like it's completely optional, right? Because
Yeah.
my whole thing with this is that like, you know, like there's a lot of information that people just don't know, and I just want people to know, because like a lot of the higher ranking players and just a lot of other coaches will gatekeep it, right? Like
Sure.
like not out of malice, don't get me wrong, but they will gatekeep it just accidentally, and I just like that just doesn't sit right with me, right? So
It makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I appreciate your time. So I just want to make sure like you get at least a little something out of it, you know?
yeah. I mean,
So
just
I got you covered.
yeah, just send whatever, and yeah. I think you've already kind of like already aware that like I'll at least upload this full VOD to the second channel. Like I assume like you were already kind of like okay with me like recording this and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
chill.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. So yeah, like if you ever want to keep a like if you ever want to come back to the to the session and like review whatever, like just go back to it. Apart from that, I'll just end the VOD right here, and then we'll just call it a day.
Sure thing.